Before we begin to introduce the Hall of Fame inductees, I would like to introduce those who are welcoming the inductees on the field. Superintendent Daniel White, Assistant Superintendent Mickey Krantz, Treasurer Rick Burdine, Director of Human Resources and Communications Karen Arbogast, Director of Technology John Schinker, Board members Kasha Brackett, Hayden Haidu, Courtney Stein, High School Principal Doug Ferris, Assistant Principal Tiffany George, Athletic Director Don Seeker, Athletic Assistant Helen Leckman, and Alumni Association President Phil Hine. Now, to introduce the Athletic Hall of Fame class of 2024. First, we have Caitlin Berry, a 2016 graduate. She was a 2-year captain and 4-year letterman for the girls basketball team. She was first team All-Suburban League her first 3 years, as well as being honorable mention All-Ohio as a freshman, and then special mention All-Ohio her sophomore and junior seasons. Despite missing her senior year due to injury, she still finished her career with 1,065 points, 735 rebounds. She went on to play for the University of Akron, where she was a 2-year captain and ended her collegiate career at Akron, scoring 686 points and recording 658 rebounds. She received academic All-MAC honors all 4 years. Caitlin Berry. Next, we have Cameron Brown. She was a 2016 graduate and was a 4-time first-team All-League selection while leading Revere to a Suburban League championship in 2016. Scoring over 1,000 points in her career, Brown was a first-team All-District Northeast Ohio Inland selection 4 times, special mention All-Ohio her junior year, and honorable mention All-Ohio her senior year. She attended High Point University, where she was a 4-year letter winner, scoring 1,305 points and 468 assists. In her senior year, she was named Big South Player of the Year, Scholar Athlete of the Year, a Millis Scholar Athlete, and a COSIDA Academic All-American. After graduating, Brown entered the coaching ranks, spending 2 years at West Virginia State University as an assistant coach. She is now entering her 3rd season at Florida Gulf Coast University with fellow Revere alumni and Hall of Famer Carl Zamesco. Cameron Brown. Next, we have Ben Dighton. A 2011 graduate, was a 3-year letter winner for the Minutemen soccer team. In his senior season, Ben earned first team All-Suburban League and All-District, helping the team to a 2010 state championship runner-up finish. In football, he kicked his senior year, earning all Summit County honors, while graduating with Revere's all-time single-season record for touchbacks and kickoff average. Dighton went on to play at Baldwin-Wallace, where he was Freshman of the Year and a 4-year starter for the Yellow Jackets. After 4 years of collegiate soccer, Dighton used his 5th year of eligibility as a kicker for Eastern Kentucky. After the season, Dighton was invited to the Division I FCS National Bowl and also had a tryout for the Cleveland Browns on Pro Day in 2016. He finished his kicking career with a brief stint as a member of the Cleveland Gladiators of the Arena Football League. Ben Dighton. Next, we have Amy Cloner Kaplan. She graduated from Revere in 1995 and was a standout three-sport athlete in tennis, basketball, and track. In track, she was part of a number of successful relay teams. As a sophomore, her 4x800 meter relay team finished 6th in the state. As a junior, her 4x800 meter relay team was 1st in the league, district, and region, and finished 6th in the state. In tennis, Amy was Revere's #1 single player for 3 years, culminating in a 4th place finish in state in doubles with teammate Christina Cooper. Amy attended Arizona State University, where she competed in the Division I cross-country team before turning her attention to duathlons and triathlons. Amy trained and traveled around the U.S. and the world to race professionally, including winning both the 2007 long course duathlon national championship and the 2007 short course duathlon national championship, as well as being crowned the long course duathlon world championship that same year. Amy had podium finishes or won overall in countless road races, triathlons, and duathlons in her career. Amy Kaplan. Pat Kirkland was a 1993 graduate. He was a 3-time letter winner and was a state qualifier as a senior in wrestling. In football, he was a 3-year letterman and was twice a first-team All-Suburban selection. In his career, he scored 84 points, had 136 tackles, and 9 interceptions. Kirkland went on to play at Muskingum, where he was a 4-year letter winner and served as team captain his senior season. He was first-team OAC his senior year after leading the league in interceptions both his junior and senior year. After graduating, Kirkland became a football coach, first at Muskingum, then Glenville State University as the assistant head coach, and then defensive coordinator. He moved on to West Virginia University before being named head coach at the University of Charleston in 2011. At UC, he became one of the most successful coaches in program history, going 70-41 from 2011 to 2021. In 2022, he was named the special teams coordinator and linebacker coach at Division I Jackson State. Pat was unable to attend. His sister, Tracy Kirkland Keenan, is accepting on his behalf. Pat Kirkland. Next, we have Brian Gable, a 1983 graduate who was a 2-sport athlete at Revere, excelling in both football and wrestling. He was a 4-year letter winner and a 3-time district qualifier in wrestling. In football, a 3-time first-team All-Suburban League selection while winning 3 league championships. As a captain his senior season, he earned first-team All-Summit County, first-team All-District, second-team All-State, and was selected to play in the prestigious North-South All-Star Game. Finishing his high school career with 194 tackles and 4 interceptions, he accepted a scholarship to Georgia Tech. After transferring to the University of Toledo for his final 2 seasons, he led the Rockets, accumulating 70 tackles his junior year and 71 tackles his senior year. Gable went on to play 1 year of American football in Australia, where he was team captain and league MVP. Brian Gable. Next, we have Coach Jack Reynolds, He was a coach at Revere High School from 1957 to 1969. In that span, the program was 206-60 with 8 league championships. He went on to coach Barberton for the next 18 years, ending his career 549-121, including a state championship in 1976. He was named State Coach of the Year twice. He was inducted to the Barberton Sports, the Summit County Sports, the Greater Akron, the Ohio High School Athletic Association, and the Ohio High School Basketball Halls of Fame. He was named the greatest high school coach in Summit County in the last 50 years by the Summit County Sports Hall of Fame Committee. Coach Reynolds unfortunately passed away on January 14th in 2005. His son, Jack Reynolds Jr., is here accepting on his dad's behalf. Next, we have the 2013 boys soccer team, who won the state championship 2-0 over Columbus Bishop Watterson to capture the school's first OHSAA Division II state title, finishing 21-0-2. Along with being ranked number 1 in Ohio, they earned a number 18 national ranking in the National Coaches Association USA poll. The team totaled 101 goals and only allowed 11, recording 16 shutouts. Leading the team was 2-time All-American Brandon Taylor, 2-time All-Ohio goalkeeper Joel Goldrick, and sophomore Daniel Branch, who earned first-team All-District. The state title win also marked the 400th win in program history, as importantly, these young men were the consummate student athletes, as they achieved a cumulative 3.625 GPA. The 2013 boys soccer team. Eric Moats is a 1980 graduate of Revere High School. He participated in football and baseball. He went on to receive his exercise physiology degree from Ohio State and his master's in sports science from the United States Sports Academy in Mobile, Alabama. He returned to the area and worked as Revere's athletic trainer for 23 years. In 2001, he was selected to serve as a volunteer athletic trainer assistant with Olympic athletes. In 2010, he was recognized with the football program's Dave Elliott Al Skoll Memorial Service Award for service and loyalty to the Revere football team. On September 12, 2013, the athletic training room was officially named in honor of Mr. Eric Moats. Eric and his family have gotten through the first year of his brain cancer, and he continues to fight. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us show him and his family our support and let him know that the Revere family is behind him in his battle. One last time, the Revere Athletic Hall of Fame.